This is your sports TV station in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Well, welcome to the Keystone City of Lorain fundraising event here. Basketball here at Lorain High School, the Titan Arena, as we have the Keystone Club from the Boys and Girls Club of Lorain County versus the City of Lorain, a team put together by the mayor's office. And prior to the start of the game, we had a three-point contest that went the way
pretty
of...
good, actually. It went down to the last round there,
Absolutely.
Tony, so.
Derek Firestein beating DeJuan Taylor 11-7 in the championship there.
Yeah.
They both put up a good challenge.
That was a really good, nice contest getting involved in.
Absolutely. And I'm Tony DeMacchia here with the Executive Director of Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County, Mike Conabear, as well as Joe Bach.
Yep. Welcome, everybody. It's going to be a fun day here for the Boys and Girls Club and for the city, bringing our kids together in a community service project here, and nice turnout today for the event.
Absolutely. All folks that put this on together did a nice job. As we could see, the charity also goes towards the fight for cancer as well. Hence the reason why all of our players are in pink and black and black and pink.
Yep, looking good.
Absolutely, and I guess it's worth noting the key players that tried to put this on here tonight. And, have done a nice job. Rich Romero and LaToya Smith, who are the advisors for the Keystone Club, and we'll talk a little bit about Keystone Club as we go forward with the game. But also Rick DeMacchia and Brianna Stevenson and Louis Sanchez. Who,
all of our staff here at the high school and doing an outstanding job. I think we got lots of kids participating in after-school programs, and community service events like this is always great to reach out to the community, so it's really great to see teens involved in such positive programs. And even on the mayor's team, we got a former club member, Tony Richardson, playing, so he's one of our first members of the Boys and Girls Club, so it's kind of see Tony out there as he's working at Oberlin College and admissions office and Lorain City Councilman, so
what a great story he is, huh?
Yeah.
That's certainly a testament to the Boys and Girls Club and what they do for kids. And I mean, he's a true example of the positive results that you see from the youth of our community.
Right. So, and being a former basketball player at Oberlin College, I'm sure Chase made sure he was here today. So
absolutely.
But the high school kids are all excited. They've been practicing and a little nervous, I think, but. They've had a lot of fun with this, putting this all together, and the music and coaches and a lot of people helping out here today that we truly appreciate.
Absolutely, as we have the youth versus the veterans.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting to see how this one turns out.
Yep.
But,
it looks like we got Destiny Wilson out there from the girls basketball team for the Titans. Had a great year this year. I think she's playing in the high school all-star game coming up for the girls. This weekend, I think. So,
absolutely.
Congratulations to Destiny on a great season.
Yeah, congratulations to her. She certainly did have a great season, and you know, it's something also to be proud of. And we always like to see our athletes from Lorain doing well, and we certainly have enough of them that do a great job.
Right, she's a good kid, and she's been doing a lot of positive things with the Keystone Club and for the Boys and Girls Club.
Looks like we got a half-court challenge here. Leon Mason.
Leon Mason. He was out there practicing earlier, so we'll see. Was he?
Let's see how this turns out. Well, as we're waiting, I guess we talk a little bit about the Keystone Club.
Yeah, the Keystone Club program. It's really a great program, and it's great to see it up and operating here at the high school. It's our leadership development group for the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. It's our 14 to 18-year-old group of kids, and boy, I think we have at least 20 kids that are participating in this program, which is really outstanding. They do club community service work, focusing on education, career development,
And what's neat is Leon Mason from half
Ooh.
court. Oh,
Oh,
that was
gonna give it
close.
another one.
I think he gets three chances here.
Throw the little leg action in there. That
Yeah.
helps out.
Yeah.
Oh, close. Good try.
It was online, a little off to the right.
So
But yeah, the unique thing about the Keystone Club is they also have little governments that they go through as they elect their
yeah,
officials.
they elect their
and,
own officers. They've elected president, vice president, treasurer. So they run their own group, run meetings every week, and really try to reach out to other kids and get them involved. And then we have our Keystoner out here,
LeBrian Bowles. That one's a little high. He's got a lot of arc on that.
Come on, LeBrian. I know he's been practicing too.
I would love to see him hit one here.
Very active in the Keystone Club. Oh, it was close. Hit the back of the rim.
Great effort by LeBrian Bowles.
And LeBrian is the president of the Keystone Club, I'm pretty sure. So
Yep.
he's been doing a lot of good things.
That's
really.
great. What a positive role for a kid at high school level to experience that.
And just one thing about the Keystone, the kids organize all their activities. They just, the advisors are there, so they kind of guide them, but a lot of the decision making is made by the kids and what they want to do as far as community service and programs.
Well, Ron Russell here from half court, his third attempt, and it was online, just off. Ron Russell from the city of Lorain, the mayor's team.
Uh-oh, here comes Destiny.
Now here comes Destiny. Destiny Wilson, number 4 for the Keystone Titan Club team.
Here we go.
Come on, Destiny.
See what the baseball. Oh, wow. Good try. She
All
can
right.
shoot it up there from half court. Good for her. Boom. Get in there. Oh.
I think she's trying to bank it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. She's trying to hit the top of the square, put it in.
Yeah. I like the strategy.
Oh. front of the
Online,
rim.
just short.
Somebody's getting close here.
Destiny Wilson. Keystone Titan team. And now we have our three-point winner, Derek
He's going back a
Firestein.
little farther now, but he was hot
Let's see if he
earlier.
can win the half-court challenge.
There we go.
Derek Firestein. Oh,
Derek.
he used all of the rim there.
Look at this. Oh.
Looks good. It's the closest we've seen so far. Online, just short. Derek Firestein of the city of Lorain.
Yep.
Good effort by Derek there. And now we have Anthony Smothers.
Anthony Smothers. All right, Anthony. Oh my goodness. Here we go, Anthony. He practiced those. I've seen him practicing these shots. Look at this. Oh.
Good effort. He's just slinging it up there like nothing. Online, just a little bit short.
Oh, wow.
Anthony Smothers.
Good for him.
Good for him. Is right.
Yeah, Anthony's been a great kid for us too at the Boys and Girls Club. Been a member for probably 6-7 years, and real proud of him. He's a good kid. And a lot of good things.
Great.
Okay, we got number 1.
Jalen Jennings.
Jalen Jennings.
Boys and Girls Club, Keystone Club.
Oh.
Looks like he's taking it off the backboard and banking it in. Approach as well. At first one. Nice. That was Jalen Jennings from the Boys and Girls Club, Keystone Club.
Yep. So the Keystone Club kids are raising money off of this, as Tony mentioned earlier, for the breast cancer awareness, and also raising money for themselves to possibly go on a trip this summer, and kind of educational trip, maybe some college visits, and we're going to get them out there and doing a few things this summer with our program. So we're looking forward to these kids being involved.
Well, it certainly is exciting. I know you've been executive director here in Lorain County for over,
14 years now.
14 years.
Yep. Uh-oh, we got the mayor out here.
Mayor Chase Rittenauer.
Oh.
That was online. Ooh, good effort.
Close. I think.
Great effort
Good
by the mayor,
try.
Chase Rittenauer, right there.
I've heard this team's been out there practicing over at St. Mary's or something. I've heard this through the grapevine, so they're taking this pretty serious.
I believe it. Looking at the faces on both of these teams, I know they're all competitors.
Ooh.
Keystone Club.
Close. Looks like Matt Killian's refereeing today here too, former employee of the Boys and Girls Club. Done a great job with the kids and the teams throughout the Lorain City Schools and Boys and Girls Club. So it's nice to see him out there.
Yeah,
we got Richardson out here. He's good at taking those shots.
Yeah, it looks like he's been practicing too. I think you're right. These guys have been secretly practicing someplace. Good effort by Tony Richardson of the City of Lorain Mayor's team. Ooh, he goes right on line.
Really
just
close.
a little bit long.
Really close.
For a half-court shot, he's got pretty good form.
Yeah, he does. Really nice shot. Nice shot. Keep in there.
Oh, all three of them are right on line. Absolutely. Unfortunately, not all the players have numbers on their jerseys, so we're not certain who some of them are, but
yeah, the kids even picked out their own music for today. Some old Chicago Bulls warm-up music. So they've been playing this pretty well. Looks like taking this pretty serious game here.
And I know they've had their hand in just about.
Javon Hill is the great kid. He's been doing a lot for the Boys and Girls Club and does a lot with this, helping organize this too.
Yeah, Javon's a nice kid as well. As we'll be right back with the start of our Keystone Club versus the City of Lorain game. We're going to take a little break.
I'm Sandra Fry. I'm a union bus driver, and I'm also a mom. During 17 years with Greyhound, I've covered over 2 million miles. My job is to safely bring families together. I love the open road, but I never forget that a drowsy or careless driver could be right around the next curve. Drunk driving is the deadliest of all. As a mom and as a bus driver, I have a message for you. If you drink, don't drive.
And welcome back as we get ready to start off the Boys and Girls Club Keystone Club event, charity event for cancer, in coordination with the City of Lorain. Obviously, a lot of hands into this project, and again, very proud of the kids from the Keystone Club and our Lorain City School kids as well. So this ought to be a great event.
Great event. Looks like came all together. The kids actually had a meeting with the mayor's office and came up with the idea and invited them out to this community service project. So it's all coming together really nice. So really appreciate the city coming forward and getting involved with us.
Absolutely, and this obviously couldn't happen without the help and support of a big partner of Boys and Girls Club, and that's Lorain City Schools.
Lorain City Schools, and thanks to Joe Bach and everyone here at the high school and the whole Lorain City Schools administration, Superintendent Tom Tucker and his staff, and very supportive of Boys and Girls Club and the over 600 kids a day we serve here locally. Looks like the tip goes to the mayor's office, going down low already.
Absolutely.
Whoa. Looks like they've got
Derek Firestein for three, just off the mark.
The three-point champ.
Rebound goes to Anthony Smothers.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't ready for that one. LeBrian Bowles for three, off the mark. Rebound, Tony Richardson. Good move by Tony Richardson. 2-0 City of Lorain.
Tony Richardson. Uh-oh, Tony.
Tony Richardson, we
steal.
knew he was going to come out and compete.
Oh.
4-0.
Wow.
And 1. Yeah, the Titan Keystone Club better be aware of that guy. He's going to be all over the floor. We already knew that.
Tony, a former Admiral King player. He played at Oberlin College.
Free throws good by Tony Richardson. 5-0, City of Lorain.
5 points, Richardson already.
Absolutely.
Bad
Turnover.
pass. Turnover.
Turnover, Titan team. Tried to go to Destiny Wilson and just a bit high. Mayor Chase Rittner bringing the ball up.
Oh, Tony inside. Chase.
Mayor Rittner
long
off the
down
mark.
Destiny.
Casey, layup. Oh, no good. Rebound. Carlos Villarreal. Great look.
Anthony.
Good bucket. Anthony Smothers. And the Titans are on the board.
Good for them. Uh-oh.
Turnover, City of Lorain. Timeout.
Timeout.
Titans.
Titans. I guess announce the starters of the game. Starters for the Keystone, Boys and Girls Club Keystone Titan team. Number 9, LeBrian Boyles. Number 4, Destiny Wilson. Number 3, Gio Ramirez. Number 2, Carlos Villarreal. And number 8, Anthony Smothers. And for the City of Lorain Mayor's team, we had number 2, Chase Rittner. Mayor Chase Rittner. Number 9, Derek Firestein. Number 10, Ron Russell. Number 3, Tony Richardson, and number 1, Lisa Hanley. As the City of Lorain sitting in a 2-3 zone. Titans, Anthony Smothers for 3 off the mark. Rebound, Mayor Chase Rittner. Oh, Derek
Firestein for 3 off the glass. I'm not sure if he called that. But either way, it counts 7-2, City of Lorain.
That's why he's a 3-point champ.
8-2, stand corrected.
Oh.
Good rebound,
Ooh.
missed layup. Rebound, Chase Rittner. His 3rd of the game. Oh. Lisa Hanley couldn't handle the pass from Mayor Chase Rittner out of bounds. Titan ball. Gio Ramirez bringing it up to Destiny Wilson. Back to Ramirez. Up to Villarreal for 3. Just off the mark. Rebound, Ramirez.
There it is. Good shot.
Bucket. 8-4. City of Lorain. Tony Richardson bringing it up fairly quickly.
You guys can do that.
Lisa Hanley shot blocked. And here come the Titans. Carlos Villarreal to Anthony Smothers for the jam.
Damn. Oh.
Good look, good bucket. Nice finish by Anthony Smothers. 8-6. Mayor's team. And Derek Firestein. Not quite sure that was legal.
No, I don't think that can happen.
Got to hit something. That's a travel, absolutely. Ball was not tipped as Tony Richardson pleading his case to the official, Daryl Tucker. Our officials of the game, Matt Killian, Daryl Tucker, and Larry Donaldson. So we appreciate their support as well because they're volunteering their time to be out here for this great event.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Looks like Anthony got some hops there.
Yeah, that was nice, huh?
Wow.
Trying to make the ESPN highlight reel.
I guess so. He better go back down under the basket where he needs to go.
Yeah, the 2-3 zone. He's Destiny from outside. Rebound, Richardson. Tony Richardson still has it, huh? A little bit.
Like I say, they've been practicing. A lot of competitors out here today.
Absolutely. Ron Russell off the mark.
Nice pass.
Good look to Destiny Wilson. Rebound. Smothers missed. Lisa Hanley bringing it up. Pass to Chase Rittner. Stolen by Gio Ramirez. As we have a whistle, and we have a foul on Ron Russell. And Gio Ramirez going to the line shooting 2. Eight to 6, 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Both teams with the foul apiece. Checking in for the Titans is number 13, Javon Hill, number 6, Brianna Stevenson, and number 5, DeAndre Lusain, as well as number 1, Jalen Jennings.
A little full court pressure here for
Absolutely.
the Keystone Club.
They got fresh legs in there.
Yep. Tony, 3-point shot.
Good looking shot there. Tony Richardson for 3, 11-7, City of Lorain.
I think Tony's familiar with playing on this court.
You think? We knew he was going to be a competitor. As the pressure right there defensively from Tony Richardson. Mayer's team's
not backing down at all, are they?
No, absolutely not. Checking in for the Mayer's team was number 6, Leon Mason, number 8, Robert Fowler, and number 12, Scott Stewart.
There you go.
Steal by the Titans. Daryl Tucker goes down. Is he okay? I think he is. Jalen Jennings with the steal and dish to DeAndre Lusain. Hits the bucket. Fouls on Leon Mason.
It's a good play. Coming back.
DeAndre looking to complete the 3-point play. Free throws up, off the mark, rebound, Robert Fowler. Mayor Chase Rittner bringing it in.
Good pass.
Absolutely good pass. Scott Stewart to Robert Fowler for 2, 13-9, Mayer's team.
Still close.
Absolutely.
Brianna's going to shoot it.
Brianna Stevenson for 3, off the mark, rebound, Robert Fowler. Chase Rittner bringing the ball up.
She didn't hesitate to shoot, did she?
No, she didn't. She's not shy.
Mayer, Chase. There you go.
Try to run her off the glass.
Titans running the ball. Rebound,
Jalen Jennings again. Bucket is good by DeAndre Lusain, and again. Jalen Jennings steals the ball and gets it up to DeAndre Lusain, who makes the bucket, 13-11. And they were going to have a free throw to end the first quarter. DeAndre Lusain.
DeAndre's got good moves, quick.
Absolutely, ran the floor.
Missed the foul shot.
Missed the free throw. 13-11 to finish the first quarter. Good game.
Good game so far.
And we will return right after this.
Stop. Whether it's on the way to school, at school, or online, bullying has become a non-stop threat to our youth today. Is your child being bullied? The National Runaway Switchboard can help. If you're having a hard time, get online or call to chat now.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter. 13-11, Lorain Mayer's team. DeJuan Taylor for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Scott Stewart. Ron Russell bringing the ball up for the Mayer's team.
So the Keystone Club has about 16 players on our team, so
and they got
fresh legs coming in.
Plenty
all the time.
of legs.
Could wear down the Mayer's team here in a little bit.
Absolutely, as the Mayer's team came out blazing to start the first quarter. Tony Richardson taking control as we knew he would, being a competitor.
Yep.
Ron Russell for
Nice
two.
move.
Good look by Josh Thornsberry into Ron Russell. 15-11. Mayor's team.
Oh, Brandon.
Almost stolen by Mike Leopold as he checked in at the quarter.
3 points.
3 points by Rajai McCall. Much needed.
Good shot.
Boys and Girls Club Keystone team is down by 1 with 6:40 to go in the second period. Foul was on Michael Velez, who checked in as well for Team Titan.
Oh, steal.
Good steal by DeJuan Taylor.
Titans down by 1.
Good take as he got fouled there. Not very good defense there by Ron Russell.
Yeah, it looks like the Mayor's off, but getting a little foul trouble here. I think Leon's got a couple already. And
Yeah, they need to work on that fundamental defense. He should have stayed straight up there.
yep. Comes Richardson back into the game. He got his wind, and he's ready to go.
You know, maybe the Team Titan want to look at a boxing one against Richardson. Try to shut him down.
He's definitely a competitor.
Absolutely. As DeJuan Taylor at the line shooting 2, missed the front end. Second one up and good, tie ball game. Tony Richardson bringing the ball up for City of Lorain Mayor's team.
Looks like a run and play here.
They're looking at Ron Russell. He
Ooh,
made a nice move. Missed the layup. Rebound, DeJuan Taylor. Russell Webster for 3, missed. Rebound, Tony Richardson. Good take by Tony Richardson. Gets fouled on the play. Shooting 2. We'll try to give the
Good move.
Mayor's team a lead. Tony Richardson's first free throw's up and good. Richardson's second free throw gives the Mayor's team a 2-point lead. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Naj McCall to DeJuan Taylor from.
That was an NBA 3-point shot. Good shot.
Absolutely.
Titans take the lead.
He shot that from Subway Park.
Yes.
Give the Titans their first lead of the game at 18-17. 3:41 to go in the second period.
Pass.
Ron Russell, good look to the backside to Mike Leopold. Missed a jumper. Destiny Wilson up, no good. Rebound, Mike Leopold. Somebody better pick that ball up. You know Tony Richardson's going to shoot it from 3, no call. I think he's looking for a foul on the 3-point attempt. Rebound, DeJuan Taylor.
He's looking over there, Mr. Donaldson, for the call, but hey, no, another 3.
There might have been a little contact there, but
yeah.
DeJuan Taylor with the 3-point miss, and the Mayor's team, Tony Richardson, said, give us a 30. We need a break.
Yeah, they got to take a little break here.
Absolutely. Good timeout call. 2:51 to go in the half. 18-17 Titans.
Are you connected?
If you don't have access to internet, you aren't going to be able to take advantage of anything.
The internet is essential to the basics in life: housing, healthcare, employment.
I personally benefited from broadband because I was able to fill out different applications, and I'm pretty positive that I'll get another job.
To get connected, call 866-765-9118 or visit changeyourtomorrow.org.
If everyone had access to the internet, people's lives would be changed.
Connect today. Change your tomorrow.
This is a critical part of the game for the Titans. As we can see, the Mayor's team is a little tired.
Yeah, I think they're getting a little tired already.
Absolutely.
They say high school kids at the fresh legs here, they've been practicing a lot.
Yep. As checking in for Team Titan is Javon Hill, number 13, and number 3, Gio Ramirez. Good strategy by the Teen Titans.
Yep.
Getting fresh legs in there.
I think we're going to have to put Mr. Smothers back in the game here pretty soon now.
Yeah, he's been out a little while.
Okay, you need a little bit of height.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice move.
Good move by Ron Russell as he gets fouled on the play. Now that's where Anthony Smothers would be nice to have in that paint. I'm pretty certain Ron Russell wouldn't attack the glass with Anthony sitting in the middle of that paint.
I don't think so.
See Coach Luis Sanchez down there.
Yeah, Luis is doing a good job.
Absolutely.
Kind of hard, a lot of kids to sub in, but he's doing a great job. All the kids getting in.
Ron Russell hits the second of 2. Tie game, 18-18.
Nice pass.
Good look by Carlos Villarreal. Good ball fake. Back to Carlos Villarreal for 3 and good.
A lot of three-point shots for the Titans.
Absolutely, and they have a 3-point lead with 1:39 to go in the half. Tony Richardson.
Ooh.
As we got a charge call against Tony Richardson, he's not real happy with that call. Got to stay under control, Tony, there.
Oh.
Got him off the dribble, but I think the Titan was set on the baseline.
Yep.
Destiny Wilson with penetration. Up, no good. Rebound, Mike Leopold of the City of Lorain, and we have another turnover by the Mayor's team. Mike Leopold double dribbled there. Carlos Villarreal take it out. Gio Ramirez bringing it up. .45 seconds to go in the half. And we are looking at a 4-point play as the Titans have hit yet another 3-point.
Wow,
Carlos Villarreal gets fouled in the corner. Bucket's good. 24-18 with 1 shot remaining.
A lot of three-point shots today.
Well, the City of Lorain's playing a 2-3 zone. They may want to reconsider and maybe go to a man-to-man to try to match up and force them into the paint. Right now, the zone hasn't been real effective. Carlos Villarreal for a free throw, miss. Rebound, Scott Stewart. Tony Richardson bringing it up.
Titans playing some D.
We got a bailout call by Matt Killian.
Matt all the way on the other side of the floor called that. But
but Daryl Tucker was right on top of that play, but
we have to give Tony one of those calls.
Matt saw something that Daryl didn't.
I think Javon doesn't think he fouled him, so he's pleading his case out there. But,
yeah, I see him.
It was good D.
First free throw's up and good by Tony Richardson. Hits both. 24-20, 23 seconds to go in the half. Javon Hill getting trapped on the sideline, and we got some confusion. Officials are going to get together and try to figure who the ball went out. Maybe they can go to replay. Under 2 minutes to go. We got 12 seconds to go. Let's see if they can look at the monitor and determine whose ball it is. Daryl Tucker says, this is City of Lorain. And it's confirmed. City of Lorain ball. Looks like they may get the last look of the half. Javon Hill with pressure. Scott Stewart with the ball.
Oh, wide open underneath.
Wide open, Ron Russell, bucket, good. And that's going to do it for the half as we go into halftime, 24-22.
Good game.
Boys and Girls Club, Keystone, team up 2 at the break. Once again, thank you for joining us here in this great event put on by the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County in coordination with their Keystone Club at the Lorain High site as they're throwing t-shirts out there. And again, this event put on by many folks. Rich Romero, Latoya Smith, Rick DeMacchia, Brianna Stevenson, and Luis Sanchez. They did a nice job with this event. Also, it's worth recognizing a couple special folks out there, notably Matt Lundy, who's going to be running for Lorain County Commissioner. We're happy to have him here supporting these kids in their effort.
I'm very supportive of the Boys and Girls Club. Matt has, and comes out to our clubs a couple times and visit us. And
which is important because you know, a lot of folks don't know unless they're there to see it, and you know, when they take time to come and observe and see the great work that our kids are doing and that our staff are doing, that's certainly worth recognizing.
Yep, we're all gearing up for our summer program. Make sure that you visit our Boys and Girls Club website, bgcloraincounty.org. Get information on summer programs for your children. Definitely looking forward to an 8-week summer program for the kids.
Absolutely, which is well needed because you know, come summertime, you know, these kids need something to do.
Get your kids engaged in programs. And
absolutely, and they're always themed, where they have a different theme every week.
Yep,
and
theme weeks and field trips and
great recreational activities. As I guess it is also worth noting that we do have a couple Boys and Girls Club staff here as well, and Monica Snipes is here joining and supporting as Monica runs that summer program for the Boys and Girls Club.
Yep, she's done a great job for us, and reaching out to all the families throughout Lorain and throughout the county.
Absolutely, and I see Chuck Mosley out there, who's a parent literacy partner in the Great Spark program that is in cooperation with Lorain City Schools at Larkmore Elementary and Frank Jacinto. Reading literacy K through 3. What a great program that is.
Great program for us. And of course our dance program, our Lorain Hype team, is I think we have over 20 kids participating in that. Have done various activities at halftimes, shows. Cavaliers get the cue. They did the halftime show and some other things. So
absolutely, and I got a chance to see them a couple times. And Brianna Stevenson, who's the advisor of that Titan Hype team, has done just an amazing job, and the numbers just keep growing.
Yep.
Again, thank you to our officials for volunteering their time for this great event. Matt Killian, Daryl Tucker, and Larry Donaldson. We do appreciate their help, and they've done a nice job in that first half trying to police these two teams out there. And
yeah, they're doing a great job. We're happy. It's really nice of them to come out today and volunteer their time.
Again, a special thanks to Superintendent Tom Tucker for allowing us this great opportunity in this facility here at Lorain High School, and also special thanks to Jeff Hawks, who has done a great job in helping and support these kind of initiatives with Boys and Girls Club, and certainly thanks to the custodial staff and
everybody from Lorain City Schools.
Absolutely.
Great partnership, and so nice to see kids involved in some real constructive, good programs and community programs, and
Absolutely.
Involving the mayor's office has been tremendous for everybody.
As we will return here after a short break with the second half, 24-22 Titans.
Dinner makes a difference. Learn more at CasaFamilyDay.org.
Plant inspiration. Provide youth with the creative tools and skills to cultivate it. And you'll be amazed at what can grow. Adobe Youth Voices and the Peapod Foundation. Learn more at plantandinspire.org.
Once again, welcome back here to Lorain High Titan Arena as we have the fundraiser for a fight to cancer with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County Keystone Club who put this on, and certainly a special thanks goes to Mayor Chase Rittenar and his staff who have certainly supported this initiative, and it's a great event for a great cause.
Yep, we have a nice turnout here today too, Lorain High. A lot of community support.
And that's important. I mean, these kids do a wonderful job, and again, most of these kids in the Keystone Club have put this event on and made all the decisions. As we start the second half, and the Titans come out with the steal, Destiny Wilson gets the pick, and we have Anthony Smothers back on the floor for the Titans. Jalen Jennings loses a handle and is tipped out of bounds by the Mayor's team. Anthony Smothers from the corner for three. Off the mark, rebound, Robert Fowler. Tony Richardson to the rack, and just short. Robert Fowler with the rebound, and he gets fouled. Shooting foul, so he'll go to the free throw line shooting two. (24-22). The Keystone Titan team up two with 7:21 to go in the third period. Again, I'm here with Mike Conabear, Executive Director of Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County for over 14 years and has done an amazing job with all these youth throughout the county, specifically here in Lorain.
Thanks, Tony.
Absolutely.
Just great to see these high school kids involved in such positive programs, and we might pull out a victory today. We'll see.
That'd be nice. Certainly been a good game up until now. Anthony Smothers for a long two. Rebound, Robert Fowler. Lisa Hanley to Derek Firestein. Looks underneath to Tony Richardson. Ball fake to Robert Fowler. Back up to Mayor Chase Rittenar. Swings it to Lisa Hanley. Inside to Tony Richardson.
Nice pass.
Good look. And blocked by Anthony Smothers. He's a difference maker when he's in that paint. I'm telling you, you're going to think twice about going in that paint when he's in there.
Oh, Mayor, good move.
Good cut.
Oh, they've been practicing that play.
Absolutely. Caught the Titans sleeping on that inbounds play. Jalen Jennings for three, off the mark, rebound. Anthony Smothers with the stick back. 26-24.
I think the Mayor had that out of bounds play down pat.
Absolutely. He didn't think about that. He just cut to the bucket and was wide open. As a Titan team might want to think about a 2-3 zone on the out of bounds next time.
Exactly. Close game.
Absolutely, and we have a foul on Jalen Jennings. Robert Fowler taking the ball out for the Mayors team. With the lengthy Anthony Smothers guarding him. Mayor Rittenauer to Lisa Hanley. Hanley looking into Firestein. As Russell Webster doing a nice job defending him in there, and Anthony Smothers just goes over the top and grabs another rebound.
Jalen got some moves
Jennings. Turnaround miss. Destiny Wilson with the stick back. No.
Destiny.
Again.
All right. And one.
Great work by Destiny Wilson there. As she stuck with it and got the stick back and now has an opportunity for a three-point play. 5:30 to go, 28-24, Keystone Titan team. As Brianna Stevenson looking to check in for Destiny Wilson.
Destiny, a three-sport athlete. Volleyball, basketball, and track now.
Amazing. Free throws up and good. Also checking in for the Titan team is DeJuan Taylor. DeJuan had a nice first half as well.
Yeah, he did.
Mayor Chase Rittenauer bringing the ball up.
Nice move. Good shot. Mayor
Rittenauer with the runner on the baseline.
The runner. Uh-oh, Anthony's going to take it inside.
As he missed, and we're going to have an over to back on Anthony Smothers. (29-26), Keystone Titan team leads with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Oh, the old hook shot.
Derek Firestein.
Jeez. I don't see too many of those old shots anymore.
Pulled a little Hakeem Olajuwon out. Didn't know he had that in his pocket as Tony Richardson gets a steal, gets called for a foul, and he's not happy.
Mr. Donaldson got Richardson again on one.
Absolutely. As
Tony's pleading his case.
Absolutely.
As you can see, they are competitors out here.
Yeah.
I know Derek Hill's quite a hook shot there. He's been practicing that one too.
Yeah, that was nice on the baseline.
Here we go, inside.
DeAndre Lusain to the hole, foul, as we got a charge going the other way. Team Lorain Mayors. Ball. Michael Velez checking in for a Titan team. Leon Mason checking in for the Mayors team. 29-28. Boys and Girls Club Keystone team leads. Good look by Derek Firestein
nice
to
rebound.
Leon Mason with the cut. Rebound Anthony Smothers, and he turns it right back over to Derek Firestein, who fires a three. Brianna Stevenson with the rebound. Looks up to Anthony Smothers.
Good pass. Move.
DeJuan Taylor. For two, 31-28. Keystone Titan team. Lisa Hanley in the corner. Into Derek Firestein with the hook shot, and yes, it is intentional.
My. The sky hook.
Bringing it back.
Like Jabbar out there.
Kareem Abdul is in the house.
Yes.
Tony Richardson bringing the ball up. 31-30. Titans. Richardson to the hole.
Oh.
Looks like he lost the ball out of bounds. We can say it was blocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Mayors team. As they might want to be aware of that cut to the bucket as We saw it last out of bounds underneath.
Richardson wanted 2 on that one, but 2 shots, but it looks like the ball's going out of bounds.
Mayor's team has a set play here. We now know they have been practicing.
Yeah. It's number 2. Oh,
as
same
Richardson
kind of play.
just steps in. Caught Naj McCall sleeping on that play as McCall with the ball. Michael Velez for 3. McCall with the assist.
Still got a close game here, 34-30.
Absolutely.
Been close all along.
That's going to be enough to call timeout for Mayor's team there. Full timeout. 34-30 here in the third. We'll be back in a minute.
McGruff the crime dog here. We've all heard of identity theft. Now I'm going to show you how those thieves do it. Watch. He's photographing her credit card with his cell phone. To learn how to protect yourself from identity theft, go to weprevent.org. Keep your identity to yourself and help take a bite out of crime.
Welcome back. 2:43 to go in the third quarter. 34-30. Titans lead. We're here at Lorain High, home of the Titans. For the Keystone Club from Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County versus the City of Lorain, a team put together by the Mayor Chase Ritnar.
Nice shot.
Good look.
Pass.
Michael Velez for 2, and the Titans now have a 6-point lead, which I think is the largest lead of this game thus far.
I'm going inside again.
Ron Russell's done a nice job in the paint, and once again, good look. Had him sealed off on the block. Bucket's good. And Ron Russell will go to the line trying to complete a 3-point play. Again, Tony Damachia here with Mike Conabear of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County for a great event for charity to fight the cancer.
The kids organize this all themselves, which is a great thing, and under the direction of Lewis and Brianna and Rick and Latoya and Richard Romero. So
yeah, they certainly have done a nice job. It's been a great event thus far.
Yep. A lot of fun. Got a 3. Boy, the Titans are just, I don't know, shooting a good 3-point percentage today.
Absolutely, and another 3 gives them a 6-point lead with 1:20 to go in the third. Look, Leon Mason, a little bit too much on that for Ron Russell as the ball's out of bounds, goes to the Titans. Turnovers certainly aren't helping the Mayor's team at this point in time. Good crossover by Naj McCall. Brianna Stevenson with the miss. Mike Leopold got away with the travel there. Rebound McCall.
Another 3.
Carlos Villarreal off the mark from 3-point range.
Looks like Mayor's off fast breaking here. Trying to run a little bit.
Josh Thornsberry bringing the ball up. 3 ball by Leon Mason. Miss rebound McCall. Fast break.
Ooh, nice move.
Good crossover, and he missed the layup. Rebound Leon Mason. As he looks up to Ron Russell. Ron Russell gets fouled as he'll go to the line shooting 2 with the Titans leading 39-33. 16 seconds to go in the third.
What a game. Good game.
Good game so far. Nice series there, defensive series by the Mayor's team there as they get a fast break and Ron Russell gets fouled on that layup.
I think Ron's played a little basketball in his day.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. First free throw around the rim and out. Second one is up and good. 39-34 Titans.
Oh, 3-pointer again.
Carlos Villarreal at the buzzer. And Ron Russell goes flying into the stands.
He had to get on him, just hitting those threes.
that doesn't show they want to compete and try to win this game. I don't know what does. Good effort by Ron Russell. The shot is off the mark to end the third quarter. 39-34. Keystone Club of Boys and Girls Club leading this one into the fourth quarter, and we'll be right back in a moment.
Is that thing getting closer? Look how high that thing's going. Look out there, look at the debris.
Give me the camera.
No, just drive, I've got it.
Zoom in, zoom in.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, the size of that thing.
It's everywhere.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I've got it. What was that?
It's the National Guard.
How'd they get here so fast?
I don't know.
Pull over, pull over.
Do you have what it takes to head into the heart of the storm? Check out NationalGuard.com.
So here we go at the start of the fourth quarter. Destiny Wilson off the mark. As we have out of bounds on Leon Mason as Daryl Tucker is
I'll tell you, Mayor's off.
playing his case.
Mayor's off been pleading their case out here all game, looks like.
Daryl Tucker apparently called a foul here on Leon Mason as the Titans will have the ball, as he's showing Leon exactly what he did there. Leon tried to create some space, and Ron Russell with the pressure knocks the ball into Javon Hill as he's standing out of bounds. Turnover, Titans. Every possession matters here for the Mayor's team as Tony Richardson to Derek Firestein. Appears that they came out of the fourth quarter with the set play, and Derek Firestein was expecting Tony Richardson to cut to that back door. Turnover.
Nice move.
Good crossover, good move, Gio Ramirez. (41-34). Keystone Club leads this one with 6.5 to go in the fourth, as we're going to have a foul here on Javon Hill.
I think Derek was going to go down and throw another hook shot.
He was looking, he looked like he was backing him down, pulling a little Charles Barkley on him.
2 for 2 on that shot, so.
Absolutely. I'm a little impressed with the sky hook. I haven't seen it in a while, but.
Looks like Richardson going to be running the show here.
Firestein for 3, short, rebound.
Ooh.
Destiny.
Good hustle.
Destiny Wilson, the rebound to Anthony Smothers, short from 3, rebound Derek Firestein. Tony Richardson bringing it up.
Nice move.
All the way to the glass, just short, rebound by Tony Richardson as he stuck with it and gets the bucket. 41-36, Titans. Anthony Smothers turns it over to Ron Russell as he gets a steal and all the way to the hole. So we're going to have a foul, and Ron Russell's going to go shoot 2 at the line to try to cut this to a 3-point game. Fouls on Anthony Smothers. First one's up and good by Ron Russell. Second one. As Ron Russell hits both to make it a 41-38 lead for the Boys and Girls Club Keystone team.
This game's coming down the wire here.
Absolutely, as we're going to have a blocking foul on Leon Mason.
Well, Leon's out there pleading his case, but didn't do him any good.
DeAndre Lucane takes him off the dribble to the hole, and he trips him up as DeAndre is going to shoot 2 free throws. As they're calling it on the floor, so it's going to be out of bounds. Titans.
Good tip.
Smothers with the rebound, up and good.
Basket's good.
Smothers is going to have an opportunity for a three-point play, 43-38 with 4:13 to go in this game. Fouls on Ron Russell. Rebound, Ron Russell. Leon Mason calling for it up the floor. Tony Richardson. Russell looked for the three. Richardson off the glass. Not sure if he called that. Out of bounds. Ball goes to the Mayor's team.
This game's been close all along.
Absolutely.
Really, no one's really kind of taking the big lead here, but
if I had to bet on this, somebody's stepping into the paint as Tony Richardson was wide open at the block. Leon Mason didn't see him. Firestein into Richardson, ball fake up, and he'll go shoot two.
good move. Well, we're excited about our summer program too, Tony. So people are out there that are interested, make sure you call the Boys and Girls Club 775-CLUB or 775-2582 or visit our website, bgcloraincounty.org. Get your kids involved in some great summer programs, and obviously the teens, get them involved a little, you know, and
summer's going to be coming faster than we even know it.
Yep.
And certainly
not only that, it's the after-school programs we have for kids throughout Lorain City schools, and then especially here at the high school and the junior high programs.
Yeah, the 21st century learning sites, we have currently 11 of them in Lorain City schools, and we're also programming at two schools outside of 21st century. So 13 different schools we're sitting in, and of course the high school is one of them, and you know, the after-school programming is critical.
Yes.
And you know, getting back to the summer program, and anybody interested in information for the summer program could probably go to any one of our sites and get that information as well.
Exactly.
Also, everybody should keep an eye out for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County app.
Yeah.
That should be coming out right now. It's being tested as an Android app, and soon will be out for the iPhone. So certainly they'll have access to that, and utilizing the greatest technology we have today to get all the information for Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County.
Yep. These kids are having a good time out here. Great event. Oh, they're drawing up plays over here, Tony. Mayor.
Scott Stewart leading team Mayor over there as he's drawing up the play coming out. As the Mayor's team's running out of time as they are down 4, just a couple possessions, late in the fourth quarter.
Coming down the wire here.
Again, we thank all of the people supporting Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County in this great event through the Keystone Club at Lorain High, as they help in the fight for a cure for cancer.
Yeah.
Firestein come off the screen to the bucket. Shots up, missed. Rebound, Richardson. Stick back is no good. Leon Mason battling with Ramirez. Foul is going to be on DeJuan Taylor as he reached for Richardson. And Richardson's going to go to the line with 2:51 to go in the game. 43-39. Boys and Girls Club Keystone team is leading this one. Again, a special thanks to our officials that came here today to volunteer their time for this great cause. Matt Killian, Daryl Tucker, and Larry Donaldson, who's done a nice job here throughout this entire game.
Special thanks to Richard Romero and Latoya Smith, who did a great job with the program here, and Rick DeMacchia. This is great seeing teens involved.
Absolutely, and we also be remiss if we didn't. Anthony Smothers with his second dunk of the day. And that's a big one as it gives the Titans a 6-point lead. Ron Russell missed a layup, rebound Ramirez, as now the Titans are looking to put it to him. Layup, Smothers missed the tip. And I believe Matt Killen is calling goaltending on the Titans, and I think we're going to see a timeout here by team Mayor Chase Rittenauer. Again, thank him for his support and putting this team together and coming and supporting Boys and Girls Clubs of Lorain County. And as I was saying before that great dunk by Anthony Smothers, we certainly got to thank Steve Coffin and Beth Hilco, who's sitting at the scores table, and Steve's doing all the announcing and all the help that we get and support from, again, Lorain City School staff helping out here today for this great event.
Right, exactly. A lot of community support here today. Good turnout. I'm real happy about that, and it's just something to build on for us for our team programming and kids. Just shows you how active they are involved in the community.
Absolutely, and the Keystone Club, as it's formed now, really has taken a great leap into growing over the course of the last few months. As we've always had a Keystone Club and Boys and Girls Club, but the participation that we see currently has been just great so far, and hence why we have such a great event today.
Anthony's
rebound. Smothers.
Good pass. He threw it.
Alley-oop! As I think the Titans are just digging it in right now, and it's becoming a highlight reel for the Titans.
Wow, the Keystone Club president. I think he threw that pass. Maybe not. Anthony playing a good game, putting the ball down again. I think it's his third dunk of the game.
Third dunk of the game, and certainly a great look by DeAndre Lorain, who gets a rebound there. As this one is getting out of hand. And that certainly is a dagger by Carlos Villarreal, as it is now becoming embarrassing for Team Mayor.
I don't know, Chase isn't giving up here. Mayor.
No, absolutely not. Rebound by DeJuan Taylor. As we're going to have a foul, and Gio Ramirez is going to shoot two here. 50-39, 1:15 to go in this game. And Boys and Girls Club Keystone team has really opened it up here in the last minute and a half.
They really have.
We talked about it earlier in the game, youth versus the veterans, and I think that the youth are starting to take advantage.
Yep.
Absolutely. Again, thanks to all the folks that came out today to support this event. Mayor Rittenauer off the glass, missed.
The other one.
DeAndre Lorain to Anthony Smothers again, and Smothers works, stays with it, and gets the rebound. Stick back for two. 52-39, Titans lead. Ron Russell, like the fundamental square up there, triple
nice
threat.
Move.
Good move by Ron Russell. As we are going to get a timeout here with 32 seconds to go here in the game.
Yeah, Lewis has done a good job coaching today for the Boys and Girls Club.
Absolutely. Lewis Sanchez, who is one of the staff at the high school, along with Brianna Stevenson.
Yep, they're doing a great job.
As the kids are excited about the programming. Again, you talked a little bit about the summer programming, and you got to also talk about the 21st century programming and the backpack program and the tennis shoe program. And
the Soul to Soul program with Lori Campana and giving out shoes to the kids. And just really trying to provide those quality after-school programs for kids, and in the summertime giving children of Lorain and Lorain County an opportunity to participate in some great activities.
Absolutely, and
surrounded by some really positive mentors that we have too. So,
which certainly helps, and great staff. I know Sandy Domain, the director of resource development, is instrumental in the shoe program and some of those other programs. as well as marketing what Boys and Girls Clubs does throughout the county. And certainly you got to mention Director of Operations Bobby Taylor that oversees a lot of the programming and operations throughout the county. Well, there you have it. 52-41 is the final as the Keystone Club Titan team has prevailed over the team Mayor Chase Rittenauer as a City of Lorain and their staff. What a great game it was, and very entertaining.
Great game.
Great game again. Special thanks to all the folks that put this on, and Rich Romero, Latoya Smith, Rick Demacchia, Brianna Stevenson, Louis Sanchez. Also, a very special thanks to Joe Bach, who has done an amazing job in Lorain City Schools and a lot of special events throughout the county with his videotaping and his programming that he has, and we certainly want to thank him for that.
Special thanks to Joe, too. Appreciate your help with this.
Absolutely, and again, Matt Killian, Daryl Tucker, and Larry Donaldson did a nice job at officiating this game, and Beth Hilko and Steve Coffin have done a great job at the scorers table for this event as well. All right, thank you all for supporting, and Mike Conabear, it's been a pleasure sitting up here with you, absolutely, and take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.